Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play World Series Baseball 98. April 28th, 1997. The Toronto Blue Jays have the day off. However, the Montreal Expos are playing the Chicago Cubs in Chicago. So let's simulate the rest of the games. Alright, what do we got? So we got 3-0 for the Braves over the Dodgers. 1-0 game for Rockies over the Astros. 4-0 for Pirates over the Phillies. Relatively eventful game for the Cardinals and Giants. And 6-2 for the Yankees over the Mariners. Alright, Montreal Expos at Chicago Cubs.
Now batting for the Expos, the shortstop, number 4.
That is a cool scoreboard. Anyways, alright, so let's get the options set up here. Pitch to All-Star. Check the bullpen lineup. So we got Cormier versus, I guess, at Castillo. Oops, almost forgot. Castillo is a righty. Alrighty, so I'll get the lineup set up accordingly, and I'll be back when I'm done. And in batting order, we have Mark Grudzielanek. Yeah, that's that name got so long it got cut off. Mike Lansing, Rondell White, Henry Rodriguez, David Segui, Vladimir Guerrero, Darren Fletcher, Shane Andrews, and of course Rael Cormier. Leaving for Vladimir Guerrero in, as opposed to Sherman Obando. However, Obando it does look like he's got better batting numbers. However, it's Vladimir Guerrero, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for this game. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I may end up swapping him out at a later date. But anyways, yeah, I didn't have to do much with the lineup. It's actually a pretty decent lineup in terms of how it's structured. So, all right, let's play ball. Mark Grudzielanek. That's a yeah, anyways, some names just don't fit in games like this. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's just go with the normal swing here. Fly ball to shallow right field, base hit. Ooh, and it goes all the way to the wall. Ooh, is this a start-off triple? It's a start-up triple. Alright.
Now batting for the Expos, the second baseman, number 3.
Alright, just go. Ground ball to the first baseman.
Now batting for the Expos, the center fielder, number 22.
Rondell White. Ooh, knocks it down the foul. Oh no! Oh, they threw it home instead of third.
Next up, for the Expos,
Good
the
hustle.
left fielder, number 40.
Henry Rodriguez, the famous Henry Rodriguez, been looking at in the standings all games so far, and it's a 2-run shot.
Now batting for the Expos,
13th home run of the season for Henry Rodriguez, 459 feet.
1.
Alrighty. David Segui. It's actually a pretty decent all-around hitter, but let's just go with the try to go for a base hit here. Does have some home run power. Oh no, the shortstop fumbles the ball, but didn't go quite enough into the field to warrant trying second.
Number 27.
Vladimir Guerrero. Yes, another good reason to leave Vladdy in for this is simply because, well, like his son is actually in the minors for the Jays. So yeah, I don't know if he's actually in the minors yet, but I know he's. I think they drafted him. So yeah. Can't remember what his first name was. Oh. Oh, nicely placed changeup for strike 3.
Now batting for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 56.
Alright. Got a fastball curve and a changeup. Let's go with the slow curve up and in. Ooh, we got a lefty here. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's a good curve though. Right, let's go with the slow fastball up and in.
It's a routine
Ground ball to third, throws to first to get the out.
Next up, for the Cubs, the second baseman, number 23.
Alright, let's go with a medium curve up and away. Ooh, ball one. Let's go with a slow curve up in the strike zone. Ooh. Right back to the pitcher.
Next up,
Diving
for the
play.
Cubs, the first baseman, number 17.
Probably. I was just trying to jump. I wasn't trying to dive, but you know. Alright, I don't think I've ever pitched with this combination with a curve and a changeup as opposed to a slider and a changeup or anything else. But yeah, let's go with a slow curve up and away.
Foul ball.
Let's try a slow changeup down and away. Right back to the pitcher.
Now batting, for the Expos, the catcher, number 24.
Darren Fletcher. I remember when he was on the Jays. Batting definitely favors the contact side, so let's go for a contact swing, I guess. Relatively slow runner, so yeah. Of course, with the right placement, a bunt, a well-placed bunt could be good, but we're at 2 strikes, I'm not going to bunt now. Ugh. Sorry, Darren.
Next up, for the Expos, the third baseman, number 11.
Shane Andrews. Kind of like Alex Gonzalez, and that is batting. He bats relatively the same against righties and lefties, so kind of 2-3-5 across the board there. Fell off to the right side, 2 strikes, 0-2. The change-ups are getting me still.
Next up, for the Expos, the pitcher, number 37.
Rael Cormier. Took a brief glance at his batting stats. He's actually got some numbers other than 0, so yeah, let's try to go for a base hit here. Ooh, and base hit into left field.
Now batting, for the Expos, the shortstop, number 4.
Grudzielanek. I hope I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, please let me know what it is. What the correct pronunciation is. And ground ball to first for the 3rd out.
Now batting, for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 21.
Sammy Sosa. Let's go with a slow curve up and away. I got to test the waters with this guy. Let's try a slow changeup down and away. Okay. Ground ball to the pitcher, throws to first, 1 away.
Next up, for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 37.
Let's go with a medium curve over the plate. I noticed a lot of some of the pitchers had some numbers that weren't, topped out. Let's go with a fast curve over the plate. Topped out, so I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Cormier's stamina here. Base hit into right field.
Now batting, for the Cubs,
Still good. He was definitely up in the higher range of the stamina, so I guess, well, it is his turn in the rounds, the rotation, so he has had, I guess you could say, maximum time to regenerate, so recuperate. Ball 2. Let's try a slow fastball down and away. High fly ball to shallow left field. Caught by Shane Andrews.
Next up, for the Cubs, the catcher, number 9.
Let's try a slow curve up and in. Let's try a slow changeup down and away. Ball 1. I'm having a hard time hitting that outside corner there. Let's try a bit closer to the center of the plate. Okay. Let's see if we can get the heat by him high and inside. He won 25 or more games in a season 3 times and never won a... Wow. Wow. Juan Marshall, I guess. Marical, I guess. 25 wins and didn't win the side. That's crazy. Who won it? All right, Lansing. Even he's got. Well, he's definitely favoring the base hit department in terms of his batting, but he does have some home run power against righties. So. Ground ball to short, thrown out at first.
For the Expos, the center fielder, number...
I like the way the announcer says it. It says, expose. Alright, Rondell White. I was considering putting in FP Santangelo instead, but kind of like along the same lines as Vladimir Guerrero. It's a name I'm rather familiar with, so I figured I'd leave him in, see how he does. Because he is a faster runner. The only numbers, I mean, he's slightly better than, you know, FP Santangelo in terms of left-handed pitchers, slightly, even slighter in the against right-handed pitchers. But yeah, his speed and fielding and accuracy what was the A stand for? I don't know. Speed and fielding is definitely, or his arm, I guess, is definitely worth considering to leave him in. And Henry Rodriguez. Can he make it? It's gone.
Now batting.
Barely.
The first baseman, number 21.
Home run number 14 for Henry Rodriguez, 411 feet. David Siggy. Ground ball short. And thrown out at first. Alright, let's go with a slow fastball up and away.
Foul ball.
Part of me wants to say the batter's name Aurier, but I'm not sure if that's correct or not.
Next up, for the Cubs, the pitcher, number 49.
Alright, let's try a fast changeup up and away. It's interesting playing a game as the Expos because this is definitely a lineup I'm not used to playing with. So, slow curve down and away. The pitching tendencies, the the location abilities, and all that kind of stuff. It's just
the center fielder, number 56.
let's try a slow fastball up and in. Ground ball short, throws to first to end the inning.
Now batting for the Expos, the right fielder, number 27.
Batting 202 with 3. Wow, he's actually 3. Alright, let's try getting him another one. Actually hit 3 home runs. I didn't check his actual home run power, if you will, but ooh. Base hit into the left center corner, all the way to the wall. That's a double.
Next up, for the Expos, the catcher, number 24.
Darren Fletcher. Let's try to advance the runner. Whoops. Why I didn't go back,
Next up,
I couldn't tell
for
you.
the Expos, the third baseman,
Or at least a good reason
number
anyway.
11.
Shane Andrews. Well, Fletcher reached at least.
Foul ball.
Ooh, that was close. It's definitely a good bunt, though. High fly ball to left center.
To the outfield.
Fletcher back to first.
Next up, for the Expos, the pitcher, number 37.
Let's go Cormier. Ooh. Shallow fly ball to short.
Next up, for the Cubs, the second baseman, number 23.
Let's try a fast curve on the outside part of the plate. Missed ball 1. Try a slow fastball, outside part of the plate.
And foul.
Let's try throwing the heat down the middle. Ground ball to the pitcher.
Now batting, for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 17.
Let's go the slow curve up and away. And light hit to first base.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, number 21.
Part of me kind of wants to give up a home run to Sosa just to see where he hits, but let's try a fast changeup down and away. And ball 1. I also know that I am not invincible in this game. Let's go with a slow fastball on the inside part. Plate. Let's try a slow changeup down and in. Let's see if we can get the heat by him high and inside. It looked like his batting average wasn't that great, but he's hit 8 home runs, so.
Number 49.
Alright. Grudzielanek, yeah, let's just try to get on base.
It's a
Ground ball to
routine
first. 1 away.
Next up, for the Expos, the second baseman, number 3.
Mike Lansing. Oh. Yeah, you can check your swings as well, but I should have gone all the way around that one. And fly ball to right field.
And he flies out to the outfield.
Now batting, for the Expos, the center fielder, number 22.
Rondell White. Wow, even he's had a couple of home runs I saw. Ground ball to first.
Now batting, for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 37.
Let's go with a slow fastball down the middle. Ball. Wow. Okay, let's try a slow fastball on the outside part of the plate. Let's try a medium curve down and away. It's crazy. His curve's more accurate than his fastball is. Let's try throwing the heat high and outside. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Good on getting the balls back to him.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, number 12.
Let's go with a fast curve down the... Oh, over the plate, I guess. Probably end up being over the plate or down the middle, but... Let's try a fast curve. The inside part of the plate. And a bunt foul.
Foul ball.
Let's try a fast changeup down and away. Ground ball back to the pitcher.
Next up, for the Cubs, the catcher, number 9.
Let's try a slow curve up and in. Try a slow fastball up and away. Ball 1. Try a medium curve up and away. Fly ball to second for the third out.
Now batting, for the Expos, the left fielder, number 40.
That could go.
Henry Rodriguez, third home run of the game.
Up to Waveland Avenue.
Now batting,
Wow, he actually said it.
first baseman, number 21.
Home run number 15 for Henry Rodriguez, 438 feet. David Segui. Let's go with a power swing for him. He's got some power in him. And ground ball to second.
Next up, for the Expos, the right fielder, number 27.
Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2 with a dumble. A dumble? Double. Foul ball.
It's a
Ground ball to
routine
short.
grounder.
Next
Close
up,
play at first.
for the Expos, the catcher, number 24.
Darren Fletcher. Let's just go with the normal swing. He's got an 8.55 across the batting range there against righties. So. Definitely favors the contact, but still pretty decent with normal and power. So, oh wow. Let's go with a home run. Let's try for a home run. Oh
He popped it up.
wow. I thought I was actually going to miss that one. But high fly ball. So high that Fletcher was pretty much at first base by the time he came back
The
down.
third baseman, number 15.
Alright. Let's try a medium fastball down the middle. Alright. Let's try a slow fastball down the middle. Let's try a fast changeup down and away. Ooh. Ground ball back to the pitcher.
Now batting, for the Cubs, the pitcher, number 34.
How many has that been so far? Medium curve on the inside part of the plate. Let's try a slow curve down and in.
And foul.
Let's try the heat high and inside.
Next up, for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 56.
Let's try a medium fastball. Slightly up and in. Fly ball to left center. Drops in all the way to the wall. Throws to second and safe.
Now batting, for the Cubs, the second baseman, number 23.
try a fast changeup. Down and away. In case you're wondering why I'm uploading these videos in HD at 720p, is because the pitches are actually 60 frames per second. So yeah, that's basically the reason why I'm uploading the HD, to make use of the 60 frames per second. So yeah, it was kind of cool when I saw that when I was doing the testing, and wow, that was a close play at first.
Now batting for the Expos.
If there were
Number 11.
a first star of the game so far, my pick would be Cormier. Wow, he's a defensive house this game. All right, right-handed pitcher against Shane Andrews. Let's go with some power. Whoa, that was high and inside. Pardon me. Oh. I'm guessing it accomplished what it was intended to.
He popped it up.
And he's out.
Next up for the Expos, the pitcher, number 37.
Cormier 1 for 2. Ground ball past the pitcher to short. Thrown out at first.
Now batting for the Expos, the shortstop, number 4.
Shot to short. Oh, shortstop fumbles the ball. Not far enough in the field to
Now batting
warrant trying for
the
second
Expos,
again.
the second baseman, number 3.
Mike Lansing, how are you doing this season? 196. Let's go with the normal. Let's try to get on base.
It's a routine
Ground ball to
ground.
second.
Next up for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 17.
Alright. Try a slow fastball and down the middle. Line drive to second.
Next up for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 21.
Sammy Sosa. Let's go with a slow curve over the plate. Let's go with a slow fastball inside part of the plate. Let's try a slow changeup up and inside.
Now batting for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 37.
Let's go with a slow curve up and away. This curve's like my bread and butter right now. Let's try a slow curve down and away. Let's see if we can get the heat by him, high and inside. I'm already adjusting, where I pitch the outside pitches based on,
Next up for
his
the
tendency
Expos,
to, kind of miss it kind of thing.
fielder,
I've always
number
found lefty, or at least the lefties I've played with, have seemed to have a hard time hitting the, I guess against right-handed pitchers, against, hitting the outside part of the plate accurately. So, Rondell White. And base hit into left field.
Next up for the Expos, the left fielder, number 40.
Henry Rodriguez, 3 for 3 with 3 home runs. Let's send the runner. And stolen base for Rondell White. I don't think I ever actually looked this up, but is Rondell White at all related to Devon White? And fly ball to left field.
A routine fly to the outfield.
Rondell White back to second.
Next up, for the Expos, the first baseman, number 21.
Let's try hitting one with David C. Oh, I should have swung earlier. Getting them by me. Oh boy. Does it have enough? It's gone!
Next up,
Home run,
for the
David
Expos,
Segui.
the right fielder, number 27.
Third home run of the season, 384 feet. Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and miss the curve, strike one. There's the curve again. Ground ball to third. 2 away.
Next up, for the Expos, the catcher, number 24.
Darren Fletcher. And bunt down the first base line.
Now
Right
batting
to first base.
for the Cubs, the shortstop, number 12.
Cormier. I actually might want to consider warming somebody up. Who do we have? We could warm up Hermanson. Is this the last inning he's pitching? No, it is not. So if the Cubs don't get any runs, then yeah, but or no. I want to warm somebody up. Somebody, if they score, obviously the closer. I think I might want to let the closers rest. So I may use. Is this Varese? Varese? If they score a few runs and put them in save position, I'll probably give Varese a shot. However, if they don't score any runs, let's warm up Hermanson. And hopefully we get through this unscathed. Let's go with the medium curve up and in. Let's go a slow curve down and in. Fly ball to left field. Oh, diving play, didn't get it. Right, that's a double.
Now batting for the Cubs, the catcher, number 9.
Yeah, let's go with the fast curve down the middle. Usually I'm talking about his curve like it's a fastball. Alright, fly ball to right.
Next up, for the
Runner
Cubs,
stays at second.
the third baseman, number 15.
Let's try another fast curve down the middle. Let's try this. Let's go with a medium curve down and in. And let's try a fast changeup down and away. Fly ball to center field. Oh, diving play. Diving catch.
Next up, for the Cubs,
Rondell
the
White.
pitcher, number 34.
Alright. Let's throw the heat down the middle. Let's try a slow fastball down the middle. Not much slower, but let's try a fast curve over the plate. And hit right back to the pitcher.
Now batting.
All
For
right.
the Expos, the third baseman, number 11.
So the Cubs have at least one more at bat. Hermanson's ready. We can also... Cormier's definitely coming out. But I've got time to make a decision. In which case I'm going to give myself options. Yeah, I think I'll go with the plan that I had. Get these two, Hermanson and Juden, warming up, and then if we need to need a save, we'll bring in Varese. Shane Andrews. Ground ball to short.
Next up, for the Expos, the pitcher, number 37.
Real Cormier. Ball one. I'm going to try and bunt. He's got half-decent running speed. Oh, foul. Oh, for a second there, I thought Cormier picked up the ball and threw it back to the pitcher. Ooh, fly ball to right. Oh. Didn't have enough gas to outrun the first
For the
baseman.
Expos, the shortstop, number 4.
Grudzielanek. Again, I apologize if I am butchering that name. Perhaps I should stop trying to say it until I know for sure that's how you say it. Ground ball to short. Oh, almost beat the throw.
Next up, for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 56.
All right, who do we got coming up? Okay, so we're at the top of the order, which means there's a potential for Sammy Sosa to come in. What do we got in terms of pitches here? Ooh, got some heat on his side. His stamina is lacking, but he's got better accuracy though. Well, let's put in Hermanson. Sit down Juden. Warm up Varese, just in case if they happen to have a comeback and rally and end up putting us into extra innings. I guess I'll leave him
The pitcher,
warming up.
for the Expos, number 30.
All right. Let's see what his fastball can do. Down the middle. 96 mile an hour. All right. Mile an hours? Yeah. That'd be... That's quite slow. All right, let's go with a slow fastball down and away. Mile an hour, that kind of sounds like a window shopper. All right. Slow slider up and away.
It's a routine grounder.
Oh no, missed the base.
Now batting, for the Cubs, the second baseman, number 23.
Let's try a medium slider over the plate. Ooh, I like that break. Nice and fluid. Alright, let's go with a fast changeup down and away. Ground ball is short. Well, technically second base, but the shortstop definitely made one heck of a diving play to get it.
Next up,
And
for the
throw
Cubs,
him out at
the
first.
first baseman, number 17.
Another slow fastball down the middle. Ground ball to second, throws to first to end the game. Alright, batting for the Expos. 6 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. 3 home runs for Henry Rodriguez, 1 for David Segui. Lansing, Andrews, and Hermanson. Well, Hermanson didn't even see an at bat, but yeah. So Lansing and Andrews, the only 2 players that did not record a hit. Stolen base for Rondell White. 4 RBIs for Rodriguez, 2 for Segui. Pitching, Cormier went 8 innings, struck out 4. 0 earned runs, 0 home runs, 0 walks. Hermanson, 1 inning. 0 home runs, 0 earned runs, 0 strikeouts, 0 walks. Cormier's record improves to 4-1. For the Cubs, 0 runs on 3 hits with 2 errors. Sosa went 0 for 3. Still would love to see where his hitting box is, but he didn't hit anything. Yeah. Maybe we'll see them again. The 3 hits were McCray, Brown, and Dunston. Pitching. Castillo went 4 innings. 2 home runs, 3 earned runs, struck out 4, 0 walks. Buttonfield, I'm guessing that's Buttonfield. Just the D cut off. Gave up 2 home runs, 3 earned runs, 5 innings pitched, 0 strikeouts, 0 walks. Castillo gets the loss, 3-2. Nice. Yeah, might as well check the American League, why not? See if anything's changed outside of the Jays. Pardon me. Ooh, looks like we've got a tie for on-base percentage there between Otis Nixon and Jefferson from Boston. Who's had the most at-bats? Yeah, Nixon. Ooh, 3-way tie for doubles, 11 apiece for Cirillo, Cordero, and Derek Jeter. Followed by Grissom, Justice, Ramirez, and Greer with 10 apiece. Triples, looks like Garcia Parra got a triple. Well done. 4-way tie for triples, 4 apiece for Nixon, Sean Green, Alice Gonzalez, and Nomar Garcia Parra. McGuire and Sprague tied for home runs, 19 apiece. And McGuire in second with RBIs with 34. Must have had a productive game. Sprague, Nixon, McGuire, top 3 for runs. Nixon and McGuire are tied, followed by Carter and Delgado with 21. Pitching. 6 wins from Matthews from Baltimore with an ERA of 0.9. Randy Johnson with 57 innings pitched. Yeesh. 48 strikeouts for Randy Johnson, 42 for Avery, 41 for Facero. Guess he hasn't pitched yet since the Jays faced off against him. Not many shutouts in the American League. I guess that's a good thing. Saves were a boring game, I guess, for the team on the wrong side of the shutout. Yeah, Randy Johnson still has not given up a run in the first inning. In the National League, let's check the batting first. Henry Rodriguez leading in slugging percentage still. 891. Darren Fletcher is 5th in on-base percentage with 388. Singles for Grudzielanek. Henry Rodriguez 3rd with 8 home runs, tied with Gilkey and... oh no, it's doubles. What am I talking about? Wow. 15 doubles for Blauser, though. That keeps going up. And Gonzalez for Houston with 9 doubles. Rodriguez, Gilkey, and Randa have 8 doubles. Don't know why I thought I was looking at home runs there, but... 4-way tie for triples. DeShields, Johnson, Morandini, and Boone with 3 apiece. Rodriguez, 15 home runs, 30 RBIs, followed by Gant and Gilkey with 9 apiece, 25 and 21 RBIs, respectively, with Sammy Sosa, 8 home runs, 8 RBIs. Does that mean all of his home runs were solo shots? Wow. How's Chicago doing in the standings? Alright, pitching. Cormier, 4 wins. ERA of 1.372. Osborne, Schmidt, and Schurik, innings pitched, but I don't know how accurate that is, considering what's going on in the American League. Wow, somebody's actually pitched more games than Hernandez for the White Sox. I think. Yeah, I think so. I think Hernandez is like 18 or 19 games or something. Alright. Schmidt, Hampton, and Cordova leading in strikeouts. Morgan as well in that. It's 51, 42, 41, and 41 apiece. Schmidt with 5 complete games, 1 shutout. Six quality starts for Schurik. Alrighty. And that concludes April 28th, 1997. The standings are as follows in the American League. In the West. The West? Yeah. Texas. Getting the teams mixed in with the words. Anyways. Texas leading with 11 wins, 13 losses, followed by Seattle with 11 wins, 14 losses. Oakland 10 and 14. Anaheim 9 and 14. Central, Cleveland leading with 17 wins, 7 losses, followed by Kansas City 12 and 11, Minnesota 13 and 12, Chicago 10 and 14, Milwaukee 7 and 17. In the East, Toronto 22 wins, 2 losses, followed by Baltimore 16 wins, 9 losses, Detroit 15 and 10, New York 9 and 16, and Boston 8 and 17 for the National League. Itchy nose. In the West, Colorado and San Diego tied for first place with 13 wins, 10 losses apiece, followed by San Francisco, 11 and 12, and Los Angeles, 8 and 15. In the Central, St. Louis leading 16 wins, 8 losses, followed by Cincinnati, 13 and 12, Pittsburgh, 11 and 14, Chicago Cubs, 10 and 14, and Houston, 7 and 17. I mean, the Cubs are in 4th place, but they're only 4 games behind 500. Maybe just a slow start. Hopefully they can get on base more for Sammy Sosa to help him out. Anyways, all right. Oh yeah, Sammy Sosa, his batting average is pretty rough as well. Maybe it's just. Oh well, we'll see what happens as the season goes on. Got a long way to go. In the East, Atlanta, 17 wins, 7 losses, followed by New York, 14 and 10, Montreal, 12 and 11, Philadelphia, 11 and 13, and Florida, 10 and 13. And if I didn't say it, Houston is last in Central with 7 wins for 17 losses. Next time, on April 29th, 1997, the Toronto Blue Jays are back in action in Kansas City for a 3-game set before returning home. So I guess we'll have to take care of that next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.